All right, super. Hello, everyone. I'm Sue Lembeck, and it's time to do some strength training today. So let's warm up so we're ready to hold some light weights. And we want to use 1 pound or 2 pound weights, nothing too heavy, so that we can really move through the full range of motion through our joints. Okay? So that's why we use 1 or 2 pound weights. We don't want to go super heavy. So let's rub our hands together before we begin. Good game. Good game. Good game. All right. All right, go team. Get it done. Bye-bye, Shannon.
Menu pig.
Shake out those hands. Good. Now put your fingertips together, but have the heel of your hand apart, and gently do a little stretch and push with those fingers. These are spider push-ups, and that really works those fingers. Of course, be gentle and only work to your comfort level. Good. And shake out those wrists and hands again. Good. Bend the elbows, bring in the fingertips to the shoulders, and now let's circle one elbow around and then the other one. So you're doing a little swimming action with those elbows. Around and around. And now go the other way. Good. And rest. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Up, down. Up, down, up, down. One more, up and down. Nod your head yes. Come back to center. Shake your head no. Come back to center. And now tip ear to shoulder. Gently tip side to side, ear to shoulder. And rest. Good. Open up your knees a little wider and bend forward, looking down, and bend back, look up. And bend forward and back. Bend forward and back. Last set. Bend your body forward, wake up that back, and rest in the center. Make sure your eyes are clear. Let's do a little bit of arching, waking up those feet and knees. Good. And then stretch out one leg and then the other, opening up the back of the knee. Good. Hey, Darian, could you help Phyllis find a spot? Good. And rest. Nice. Let's take 3 deep breaths right here. Inhale. Let it go. Inhale. One more deep breath. Great. All right. I'm going to come around and give you some weights. There you go. Uh-huh. Good. So grab your weights. There you go. Okay. You got it? Uh-huh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do I have a No, I don't. There we go. DJ, can I have those back? I'm going to give you the 2 pounders so you can handle 2 pounds. Here we go. Phyllis. All right. Okay. All right. Now that we have our weights in each hand, sit up nice and tall. Good. Bring your weights up to chest height, to shoulder height, and we'll punch forward. One arm, and then the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last set, 8. Good, and rest. Good, we do 8 sets, or 8 reps of the exercise. If you need to stop anytime short of the 8, that's fine. Put your weights on your legs, on your knees, and let's march. 1, 2, 6, 7, and rest. Good. Bring the weights back up to the shoulder height, and let's punch it forward again. 1, and then the other arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last set, 8, and rest. Good. Hands on the lap again, and marching. 1, 2, and rest. Good. Bring your arms down by your side. If you're in a chair that has armrest, be on the outside of the armrest, and have your palms facing back. Keep the elbows straight and gently push back. 1, 2, good. 3, push behind you. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rest those arms, stretch up one leg, and point and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. I was going all the way to 10. Raise the other leg up, and point and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rest the leg down. Sitting tall, arms by your sides with straight elbows, palms facing behind you, and keep the elbows straight as you push back. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest. Good. Straighten one leg up, and point and flex. 2, 3, 4, work the ankle. 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Other leg, hold it up, and point and flex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest. Good. Moving on. We're going to bring the arms back up, and we're going to bring the arm up overhead for 5. We're going to do, 4. 4 on one arm, 4 on the other. Here we go. Press it up toward the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the other arm for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's repeat. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And rest. Darian, could you grab the weight that fell behind Mary's chair? Thanks. All right.
Thank you.
Now, make sure you're sitting back in your chair. Raise both legs up. And open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, and rest. Good. All right, let's do our second set of overhead press. So bring the arms up to the shoulders. 4 on one arm. Here we go. Lifting 1, and 2, 3, 4. Other arm. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. First arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. Lift 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rest. Good. Sitting tall in your chair. Raise both legs up and open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest. Good. All right. One final exercise with both weights, and then we'll put one weight down and work with just one at a time. All right? So here we go. We're going to put one weight on top of the other and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. And rest. Nice. That's right. Catch your breath. Maybe do a few shoulder rolls. Good. Let's tip the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back to center. A second set. One weight on top of the other. And switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. And rest. Nice. Now you stay right here. Catch your breath. Wiggle your shoulders. Darian, could you help collect one weight, please? All right. So I'll collect 1. Thank you. Good.
Just one?
Just one. Just one. That's right. Thank you. 1, 1, 1. There we go.
I'll take one.
Good. All right. And Carol, super. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that's nice and heavy. Okay. Let's go. So now we have one weight in our hand. Hold it like a cob of corn. Good. We're going to do a combination. So sitting tall in your chair, we're going to reach up and in and forward and in. Good. Up and in, forward and in. 3, forward. 4, forward. 5, forward. 6, forward. 7, and forward. Last set, 8, and forward. Good. Now sitting back in your chair, lift both legs up and flutter. That's right. Working those leg muscles and our abdominal muscles. Keep breathing as we flutter. And rest. Very nice. Let's do our second set of our combination. Hands with one weight near the shoulders or chest. Lift up and in. Forward. And 2. Forward. 3. Forward. 4. Forward. 5. 6. and 7. Last set, 8 and 4. Good. Rest. Woo. Give those arms, yes, we're getting a little warm. Yep. Get those shoulders going. Maybe rub your arm like Tertu is doing. Good. Rest, yes. You're feeling it. Yeah. Especially that combination because we doubled up everything. Yeah. All right. Now put the weight in one hand. Reach it out to the side. Bring it in and switch hands and reach to the other side. Good. And 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last set, and 8. Good. And rest. Very nice. Now we're going to do the same thing with the legs. So tap out to the side and in. Other leg, side and in. Side, in. Good. Keep it going. 3. Nope. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. And rest. Nice. Now let's do arms and legs together. All right? I'm just going to scoot this back a little bit, Mavis. Okay? All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, the tricky part is we're going to use the opposite arm and leg. Oh, yeah. So you got to use your brain a little bit. So reach one arm out to the side. Now stretch the opposite leg out to the side. Good. Bring everything in, switch hands, and go to the other side. Good. And in. Switch hands. 2. And in. 3. In. You got it. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last set. 8. And rest. Woo! Very nice. Sitting back in your chair, lift both legs up and flutter. Breathe deeply. Great. And rest. Sit with your knees wide. And we're going to open arms wide as best you can, whether the elbows are bent or straight. But have the weight in one hand. Mary? Okay, good. And now we're going to tip airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest in the center. Switch hands and open the arms wide again. Airplane wings, sitting tall, and tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Bring those arms in for a moment. Whew, that's a lot. Yeah? All right. Now for the legs, we're going to do a combination. So bring your legs and knees in front of you. And the combination is step out, out, and then in, in. Here we go. Out, out, in, and 3, and 4, out, out, in, 5, in, out, out, in, and 7, in, and last set, out, out, in. All right, what do you think of that pattern? Did it go from your brain to your feet? All right. If you did any variation on that theme and just kept those feet moving, I'm happy. It's okay. All right. Back to the airplane. So open up the knees, put the weight in one hand, stretch the arms out as best you can, and tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring that weight in, switching hands. Stretch out the arms again, and tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest. Good. Rub those, roll those shoulders. Bring those feet in front of you. All right, you ready? It's out, out, in with those feet. Here we go. And out, out. Step in, out, out, in, and 3, in, and 4, in, and 5, in, 6, in, 7, and 8. Beautiful. And rest. All right. How you feeling? Good. All right. We're going to now do a nice stretch and lift. So bring yourself toward the front of your chair just enough that you can have one straight leg. Make sure the heel touches the floor and is very stable. Put the weight in the same hand as the straight leg, and the other hand can hold on to the seat of the chair or the arm of the chair. Good. All right. Are you ready? We're going to reach the arm over toward the toes and come back into the shoulder. Good. And 2. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, and come on back up. Good. Bring that leg in. Put the other leg out. Switch hands. So it's the same leg that stretches out as the weight. Good. Other hand can hold on to the chair. Got it? Good. And reach over 1. And up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. Excellent. Sit up nice and tall, holding the weight in front of you. Oh, let's have a wide stance again because we're going to do a little twist here. All right? So twist over to one side and then the other side. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last set, 8, and rest. Whew, good. All right, now we're going to lift the heels and tap the heels. Good. Raise, hiya. Raise the weight up again for a twist and side to side. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Come back to center. And heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, we're going to do our final exercise is a big one. We're going to reach up and then over toward the floor. So bring the weight here to the chest height. We're going to reach up and in. Now reach over toward the floor. And in. Good. 2, and over. 3, and over. 4, and over. 5, and over. 6, 2 more. 7, and over. Last set. 8, and over. Good. And rest. Put that weight down. Somewhere on the floor, somewhere under your chair where it's not going to bother you. Good. Good. That was a wonderful workout. Let's just stretch out a little bit. Shake out those hands. And then clasp the hands lightly and roll the wrists. Good. And come back to center. Gently turn the palms and press forward only to your comfort level. Be gentle with those fingers and wrists. Good. And shake it out again. Good. Open up your knees and tip over to one side and raise the other arm up if you can and if you'd like to. That's a nice side bend. Nice, smooth and easy. And gently release to the other side. Tip over to the side and raise that arm if you'd like. Opening that side. And gently release. Good. A few shoulder rolls. Other direction. Good. Nice. One final stretch. You can bring your feet in front of you, sitting tall. Bring one hand either down to the side or behind you. Good. So now that might be a stretch through the shoulder right there. Yeah? But wherever that arm is, tip your head the opposite way. Breathe and hold. A nice stretch for the neck and shoulder. And then gently release. Bring the head up. Release the arm carefully. Now let's do the other side. Again, bring the arm down by your side or bring it behind you. Good. From there, tip your head the opposite way from that arm that's behind your body or to the side. Good. Breathe and hold. And gently release. Come on up. Again, a few shoulder rolls, both directions. Great. And let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Let it go. 2 more. Last one. Inhale. And let it go. Thank you all. All right, we did it. Thank you. Good. Now, don't move. Darian and I will come around and collect the weights before you get up, okay?